Welcome to Casablanca Cargo. This is Kathy. I'm running with scissors.
0, 1. Let's get started.
Well, back again with another refashion upcycling of a side split apron from a curtain. I made this a couple years ago and I wore it here in this part of this video. It was very comfortable, but I wanted to wear it as a dress more. So back to the table I go, and here is the side split. I used some of the tabs for the curtain to make my straps for my dress, and it opened on the side here in a V, as you can see. I took some fabric from a pillowcase that I thrifted. It's got very narrow stripes, and opened it up there. As you can see, it's wrinkled, but it was going to be wrinkled anyway. You can press it if you want to, and I just didn't feel like getting the iron out. This is a piece of packing cardboard from something, and I taped it together to make this triangle that I was going to use in another project, and I thought, well, maybe this will work in this project. And so here I am now measuring 1 inch out from my pattern so that I will have a seam allowance, and with my little bit of tailor's chalk here so I can see where I'm cutting, and a ruler and things like that, you know, just trace around it so that I can fit it into that triangle. So I've got my pinking scissors here to trim away on that line. And here's my triangle. And I'm keeping you can't see it here, but I'm keeping the hem of the pillowcase at the bottom of the dress. I had enough fabric to be able to do that. Saved me a step. Now, I turned the dress inside out and I pin it here, but then when I went to sew it, I reversed all that and repinned it so that the patch here, the triangle patch, will sew with the wrong sides together so that the right sides will be on the outside and that the patch will fray when it is washed. Okay, and here it is. I've sewn it wrong sides together so that the right sides are showing on the outside, and it will fray as I wear it and as I wash it. Okay, now on to this shirt. I got this in the spring, and I bought it because I really like the print, but I don't like the design. I never wore it. I didn't know how to wear it. It's linen. It's very soft, but I didn't like the hemline, so I'm going to change it. I'm going to take my French curves here. I got these at Staples, of all places. I mean, I don't know. They were cheaper than the ones at the fabric store. So I'm going to take the long one. You can see them a little bit better on there. I'm taking this long one and I'm going to maneuver it so that I have a curve and not so much a straight line across. Now, a lot of people can do this by eyeballing, and eventually I did that on my gray shirt that I've shared. I did this project first though. So I've got my French curve, and I'm deciding how far down I want it, and I ended up taking 4 inches off the bottom and going with the yardstick on the back, making a straight line off the back. So again, with the tailor's chalk, I'm just marking out where I'm going to cut, and I take my scissors and go along the line, going right through the button placard. I fold this over once I get it cut, and I fold it over and then just follow that line to the other side. The stuff is very soft, so it took a minute to get it to lay flat. And then I come up the side here like I did on the other side and trim that off. And here's the yardstick I use. And just go across the back now. I'm just going to go straight across the back on this one. So with the cutoff bits now, I measured out 2 inches, and I sewed a ruffle all the way around the front and around the back. Had just enough material again. Lucky me, and I left it so that I can open it up and still use the buttons and use it as a, open jacket if I want to. The ruffles are sewn with the raw edge on the front showing, and again, it will fray a little bit as it is washed and worn. And there you can see now somewhat. It's you'll see it better once I show a picture of me wearing it. But here it is. And so there is my side panel. There is the topper. I like it so much better now with it cut with the ruffle. And it's so comfortable, and the dress is just so comfortable, in the heat and things. I don't feel it. It's great. Well, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.